Okay, we're finally here at Canoe Lake. We'll be starting our big trip here. It's going to be 5 days, 6 nights, and we're starting off at Canoe Lake. So the big plan today is we're going to start off. It's going to be from Canoe Lake to Macintosh. We'll spend 1 night there, then Macintosh over to Big Trout. We're going to spend 2 nights there, and then over to Burnt Island, and then Joe West Arm. That's our plan. And that's going to be, like I said, a total of 6 days. So this total trip is going to be 70 kilometers with 12 portages. We've got a lot of portages. Today is going to be roughly, we have a portage of 2.4. And we're pretty much all set and packed. We got our bags, so we're going to be with brother-in-law, sister-in-law. This will be Monique. You've seen her in my previous videos. And Yannick Perot, troublemaker. And Yeti's going to be coming with us. It's going to be his second trip. He's been on one of our trips before, not so big, but he doesn't look excited right now. He doesn't like his life jacket. Yeti, come on, be happy. So before we leave, we're just going to do a little thing. We're going to weigh all our bags. I got a scale, going to test it out. This guy's laughing because he knows his is the lightest.
I pack light.
Yeah, he packs light. So he's going to win that contest. And so I'm going to do that shortly before we head off, and then we'll start our big trip way out there. So today is going to be a total of 19 kilometers. Weigh the bags and see how much they all weigh. We'll start off. So we got backpacks. So the women are going to have front packs on them. That's where they're carry all our cold stuff. And I'll start off with that just to give an idea what they weigh. Get to use my brand new scale.
The back's going to be delayed.
So front pack, 20 pounds. That's for Tosh. Her bag, find somewhere to hook it up to. Right here, be good. £42. Okay. Gosh, you got a total of 60 pounds. I'll go to my bag. Read that for me.
We'll say 60, 70.
It keeps going up. Stop moving. 70 pounds.
Well, we'll say 70 pounds.
70 pounds.
So far, I believe I'm carrying the most weight.
No, you got 60 total.
I thought it was 70 in total. Oh, you're lucky.
Okay, then Yannick.
Lucky I can't do basic math.
Is this Monique's?
Yeah.
No, that's mine.
That's mine.
Monique.
Well, we'll say about 40 pounds. 40 pounds.
40 pounds. Pretty much the same as Tasha's. So that's Monique's carrying this too.
About 19 pounds. So again, we're about
19,
the same.
Exactly the same, you and Monique. And Yannick.
The verdict is...
Lightest bag.
I'm gonna say.
I'm saying
35.
38.
38. Reading.
33. Okay, so the winner for the lightest bag is Yannick. The loser for the heaviest bag.
And Yannick makes his wife carry more.
Yeah. How does that feel, Yannick?
It's great. I packed well.
Yeah. And Sean, the loser for the heaviest bag is you.
That's okay. Okay, so pretty cool little scale. If you ever want to weigh your stuff, bought this on Amazon for about 16 bucks.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I'll probably never use it again, but
It was
fun
fun.
to do this. Okay, we just started. We're on the lake there now, on like I said, Canoe Lake. Just yesterday. So normally when we come to Algonquin Park, we always we do a jump start lot. So we stayed at Canoe's base, which is great. We got there. It looked like it might rain a little bit, so we set up the tents, tarps, and whatever. And I decided that I would go for a little walk, and then it started raining, and it came down so hard. Where our tents were, it ended up being the funnel coming off our main road to access to our lot, and then there was a river coming through our lot. So we actually had to lift some of our tents up to let the water flow underneath. And yeah, you know what? It wasn't as bad. The next morning we got everything up, dried it off a little bit, cleaned off the mud. So it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it was probably the most water I've ever seen come down in a short period of time. And that was pretty much all day yesterday in Algonquin. But anyways, we survived. I think if it was going to happen anywhere, I preferred that it would happen there, and it did. Anyways, hopefully it doesn't happen when we're on the lake anywhere. That was a crazy amount of rain. And there's a Yeti, hey? Getting super excited, chasing mom's paddle all the time. Being a good dog. Nap time, perfect. Hey Yeti, while you're down there, do me a favor and absorb all the water. No, just joking. Sit down. Alright, just going past the famous sign, Joe Lake, Potter Creek, going towards Joe Lake. So far the rain is holding up. Yeti, no sudden movements. And here we go. Okay, we're just coming off the famous highway Portage canoe to Joe Lake. I'm not going to spend too much time on this trail. Everybody's seen it. I know everybody doesn't want to see it again, but it's a part of my video. It's got to be in there. But I promise you, it's going to get a lot less busier and a lot cooler. We're on Joe West Arm right now, and the rain comes and goes. And right now we have the little way up there. I can't even see because my glasses are full of water. But way over there, not so nice. So hopefully it continues to be good. And I don't know, I'm just gonna give everybody a heads up. If you ever decide to go camping and you want to do canoe camping or a trip in Algonquin Park, good idea to maybe leave on a Sunday, Monday. A lot less traffic. I mean, we're seeing a lot of traffic, but they're all leaving. We've probably seen about 30 canoes going the other direction, and we're the only two that are going in this direction, so which is good. So yeah, so if you like it a little more quiet, I would plan it for maybe a Monday to Friday kind of trip, and this is what this is. This is a Sunday to Friday. Make it a little more quiet, hopefully. Right, honey?
Hopefully. It's a wonderful day.
Ah, yes it is. A wonderful day. Going good so far. Another 6 kilometers canoeing, then that big portage. And now we're going in the wrong direction because I'm filming. Oh, we're battling up some rapids here. See how they do. And they are
That works.
good. Okay. We're next. Go Tosh, I'm filming. Alright, we finally made it. We made it to Macintosh to Macintosh? Yeah, Tom Thompson to Macintosh. I think that's what it says. Or Ink Lake, yeah, so we're still a little lake before that. So that's 2.3 kilometers. And then, so we're just gonna take a little break. We're gonna have our lunch. We're gonna have some chicken wraps before we do this. Fill up our energies. Make sure we're ready to go. Or you guys just wanna go right now?
No.
I didn't think so. Ready? You ready to go? Yeah, you're ready to go. You've been stuck in the canoe doing nothing. we should give him a paddle. Okay, this is our lunch. So we stopped at the Portage at 2.3. This is what we got. We got tomatoes, we got bacon, lettuce, chicken, cheese, and the wrap and mayo. Mayo somewhere in there. That's our lunch. So we're gonna fill up and full of energy. And I just want to show what Yannick did over here with his paddles. See how that works. Bought some tie wraps, and he tied it to the supports on the canoe. And we're going to see how that works. If it works good for him, I might do the same thing. I don't have the Velcro straps. I'll just tie them. See if that makes it a little easier. So anyways, just thought for the next time, and I'll let you know if it worked out good. Well, so far, this just started the portage. There's a lot of mud. So like I said, we had that huge rainfall. And there's a lot of slippery rocks and lots of mud. But that's how it is. I don't think it's going to get better. Anyway, this should be fun. Oop, deep here. Catching up with the wave. Hey, trails, eh? Wow, really wet over here. Oh shit. Almost wipe out. Yeah, just take your time. Okay, we found Yeti. Hi Yeti, lead the way. Show Dad where we gotta go. Oh yeah, okay. Interesting. No ball. Yeah. Alright, we just found a spot for a little break there. Break number 1. Right there. Couldn't fit my canoe, so mine's on the ground. Comes Tasha. You hot?
Hot and shoulders are hurting.
Oh yeah? Okay. Maybe we'll make some adjustments to your bag there. Okay. Anyways, take a little break and we'll keep on moving. Hey Eddie, show me how deep this water is. Yeah, it's deeper than my boots. Oh no. Not looking good, honey.
Not looking good?
No. Oh yeah, I'll try this side and I'll let you know. Alright, should I record as I'm going here? Let's take a step. Okay. Not bad, not bad. And it's raining. Oh no! Last step. I had it till the last step. I don't just get everybody how much water is, even on the catwalks. They're underwater. There's no escaping it today. I think we're almost there though. At least I hope so. Very muddy. Well, that was a tough one. Almost 2.4 kilometers took me an hour, just under an hour, with a quick little break. And this is, they got the stairs all the way down to the lake, which is probably a good idea. So yeah, so I think the last 100 meters there's no mud. this trail. The rest is very muddy, very rocky, slippery. I'll take a little bit to catch my breath. We'll take a break so everybody gets here, and then off to Macintosh, where we'll be spending night number 1. Oh, I think Yeti's got mommy coming. Okay, anyways, we're here. Okay, let's put it again and see if mom's there. Okay, I don't think you got a soaker. I think you're okay.
Oh, yeah,
I think you're good.
not just little soakers, big.
Okay. Fuzzy Yeti. Okay, so finally, we just at that Portage and we have a moose. There he is. Or her. Finally, Tosh got to see a moose. Yeah, I'll take a picture there. Yeah, look at you, you're so pretty. Okay, we just left the Ink Lake. Now we're over going towards Macintosh through this little stream here. They're really pretty. And raining. And we're going in the bush. Okay, I better start paddling. Okay, we found a lot on Macintosh just before it started getting really choppy and the rain started coming down. Unfortunately, our other group is not here yet. We'll see if they're on their way. We told them to stick to the shoreline, so. Anyways, this is our lot. Got the fire pit. Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt some for wood. Yeah. And for lots, for tents, I put one here, but I don't like the fact that there's absolutely no trees, and I'm assuming it's going to rain tonight. So I think we're going to go up this massive hill. We'll have a quick peek. Yeti, show me the way. What do you think, Yeti? Oh, I think you're right. Right under here, yeah, I like it. Good cover. I think we could fit 2 tents here. Yeah, good spot, Yeti. That's why we brought you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you could probably set one up over there too if you wanted to. I still don't know where the bathroom is, but we'll find that after. So yeah, this lot is right on the point. Probably not great for windy days, but it's the only one we can find, so we're stuck with it. Anyways, the total distance to get here, 20 kilometers on the button. So a little more than what Strava was saying, but we did a little bit of zigzag. So.
Remember, I forgot to start it a little bit on my trail.
Oh, and Tosh forgot to start it, so we can add 100 meters to that.
Yeah, about 100 meters.
Yeah. All right, well, let's see what we can do to start setting up. So I think we found our spot for our tent. Just leveling it out with all the tree needles.
Pine needles.
Pine needles, yeah. What do you think, Kitty? That looks good? Tosh, what do you think?
We'll find out when we sleep tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll down against that tree. I think that looks good. Eh?
I think so.
Okay. So we'll set up the tent.
Woo!
Release, release, release. Okay, so everybody wants to know what 70 pounds looks like. They don't.
Yeti, I move.
Okay. First of all, that bag weighs like 10 pounds. This was in here too. This is our dog food. I'm going to tell you, this is at least 15 pounds by itself. Yeti's dog food does weigh a lot, so he's got enough there for 6 days. So that's a lot of weight right there. This is Yeti's pillow. Not pillow, so his pad and his blanket. We have 2 chairs. We have the Hillinox high back. Maybe a little bit too heavy for a trip like this, but that's what we have. And we have the Big Agnes. This is our new one. Still got the tag on it. And this one here is a lot lighter, a lot smaller, so we might, well, you can see the difference in size. 2 tarps. I always like to bring 2 tarps, one over the tent, and then if we're by the fire or anything like that, to keep us dry. We have, this is my clothes. I think I brought too much. I mean, that's a lot. That's heavy. And this here is an extra. We never brought this before. This is our new mosquito net. We're going to probably set this up. The mosquitoes are not bad, but maybe later on in the day they will get bad, and we'll set that up. We used it on my last trip. It was awesome. Saw. All of our dishes and pots are in here. Hammock. It's hard to leave this one behind because it's nice, especially when you're going to pick a lot where you're staying there twice. These are good to have. Get to relax. Utensils, extra bag, water shoes. I wasn't going to bring mine, but I hate to go for a swim and cut my foot on a sharp rock. It's all rocks. And surprise bag. I don't remember what's in here. Electronics. So batteries, chargers for my phone and stuff like that. And toothbrush. And this, I guess, surprise bag again. It's funny, I pack everything and I don't remember what's in here. Oh, batteries and stuff. And cards, games, that's what that is. So that's pretty much what it is. Hard to believe that's 70 pounds, but that's what it is. Maybe next time I'll make it lighter. Well, now we got our tent set up on our tarps. Got that coming in. It's pretty windy too. Kind of delaying our supper, our steak. Not happy about that. I know it's just cutting wood, but I'm so impressed by this. I found this piece of wood way up there, and it was an old cedar, and I just pulled this down. Look at it. I mean, all you campers, you know what this is. This is nice kindling, eh? Look at this. You never find stuff like that. So I just wanted to share that. That's awesome. And Tosh is officially my new cameraman woman. She'll be doing all the camera carrying from now on, so I can be in the video. Thank you, honey.
I don't think so.
So this is what we're having for supper. We're having asparagus, mushrooms, and steak. So normally what we do to make our steaks, we bring a little bit of charcoal. It's very light. We just make maybe a small bag just to help with cooking the steak. And my phone is 7%, so I got to charge it. But anyways, that's what we're having, steaks. I'll show you the final product when we're done. Bush steaks are the best. Patiently waiting for the steak. Oh, they're looking good. How do you like your steak? Cooked. Okay, steaks are finished. Everybody enjoy their steaks?
Awesome.
Perfect, perfect.
Perfect.
This is a retake because I took a picture instead of a videotape a while ago. And I'm going to say the same thing I said a while ago. I didn't taste mine, but I know it's perfect. And we got the sunset. And then we have these guys being super loud over there. They're just constantly yelling at each other. I guess Macintosh is not far enough. Yeah, they're having fun. That's all that matters. They won't bug us. Want your food? Hey.
They're being on that bag there too.
Okay, morning day 2. Last night was pretty cool. It was pretty much rainy all day yesterday, but we stayed up a little late. I think it was about 10:30, and the stars came out, and it was super nice. I actually seen a falling star. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. What else did I see? Satellites, a lot of satellites, and a UFO. Nah, it was a jet. But anyways, it was pretty cool. Stars are out, and it was super nice out. And also seen something pretty cool on the site. What is this? Almost looks like there was a wall built here a long time ago. Probably not, just the way the formation of the rock. But it looks like a wall. So I thought that was pretty cool. Hey, Yeti. Cool. You have a good night too? Hey, did you sleep good? Yeah? Leaning against your mom all night, eh? Stealing the warmth. Oh, you're good? Hey, you slept good last night?
Yeah, I slept much better last night.
Just getting the bug stuff ready. Looks like it might rain today. It's supposed to rain. But hopefully it doesn't.
Hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah. No rain, please. Yeah, so we got water on both sides of us. It was kind of cool. Made it very easy to access water while we're having a fire. You know what? Not a bad site. Just to get to our tent is a little hard. You have to go all the way up that big hill. I mean, if you wanted to. No, you can put one down here, one down there if you wanted to. Just a lot nicer up on top. I'm gonna go up there and I'll show you. I know I showed everybody yesterday, but I never showed our setup. So there we go. This is our tent. That's Mike and Yannick. Still sleeping. Anyways, it didn't rain, so tarps didn't really do anything, but good setup. Right, Yeti?
Okay.
Alright, so I'm taking down our food bags. It was pretty heavy yesterday. It was hard to get them up there yesterday. So we kind of used the trees, so letting them down was a lot easier. So you can kind of just wrap them around trees. Make sure you're not standing underneath it. So now I can use the tree to kind of manage the slack a little bit. It goes down pretty easy. I'm just holding that with 2 fingers. There you go. A lot easier on the hands. You don't have to use so much lifting power. A lot easier that way. Well, we're just going to ask Yannick how the paddles on the side with the Velcro worked out.
Long portages, it pays off. Hands don't cramp up. Otherwise, if it's a short portage, not worth it.
Hey, so there you go. Good for long, not so good for short. And if you ever want to do that, we recommend maybe get some Velcro for those paddles.
They can be bought
at Canadian Tire. Coming right from Monique, because that's where she bought them. So anyways, that'll help you, hopefully. Okay, we're leaving our site. We're heading towards the next portage. I think the next one is 5:30 something, and the next one's also about a 7:30 something. So we got 2 portages today. We're heading all the way to Big Trout. So no crazy portages of over 2 kilometers. And as for this site was not bad. Like I said, it was on a kind of a point, and there's a little bit of wind. There was no bugs here, so that was good. And it was all good. Also another thing, also important to just for everybody, drink a lot of water. Last time we did this, a lot of us became dehydrated and had a hard time with some of the shorter portages on a similar trip, and it was just because it was hot, but we're on the lake, and you don't think you need your water, but definitely take that time to take a sip of your water. Drink a lot of water to be on the safe side, because avoid cramping up and dehydration. That's just from experience from last year. So anyways, we're on our next little trip here, so we're off right now. If I can hit the button. Push the button. It's like having a rear view mirror. I see you guys. It's a sighting shot. So, just a good thing I was crashing. I lost a clip for my gimbal yesterday, and Monique found it on the trail. So she is my hero right now, right there. Thank you, Monique.
Don't know how we didn't know it.
Because okay, get out of here. Because if she didn't find it, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now.
510 Macintosh Lake to Macintosh Creek.
Okay, so we're heading to Macintosh Creek for Macintosh Lake. So far, looks like a good trail. What do you think, Eddie? Go test it out for us. Bro, boy, that was a nice exit. Oh, we'll try the old gimbal on the canoe, see how this works. I don't know how smooth it will be. It's attached to the canoe, but so far this trail is 10 times better. Okay, Tasha just fell. How are you?
Oh,
She just fell.
oh,
She laid in the mud for about 5 minutes waiting for me to get here.
no, not 5 minutes.
Yeah. No pain?
No.
Yeah. Same, well, you know what? Like, it's muddy, but not anywhere near it was yesterday, so.
And this is, I was like a turtle on his back.
Yeah, you were. Okay, we just finished that portage. It took, I don't even know how much.
No, I don't know.
That was pretty quick. It didn't take
That's
long.
quick.
10 minutes?
Yeah, about that. Maybe if not, I don't even know if that.
Okay, and that's where we're heading. Not too,
What direction?
I hear voices. Oh, I see somebody coming way over there. Now we're on the Macintosh River, or Creek. Actually really pretty out here. Rock in the middle of the nowhere. Oh, there's Beaver Dam. Ready, Tosh? 1, 2, 3, go. Well, nowhere near. Stay, Eddie, stay.
Stay.
I guess you're gonna have to get back in, eh?
Yeah.
Here, actually, let me get out.
And then I'll get in, and you can get out.
I think I can get out now.
You can get out now. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready to get back in?
Yeah.
Okay, move, Yeti. Move, Yeti.
Go get him, Yeti. Hey, made it through.
Okay, so my
I got one so far. Okay, here we go. Port Beaver Dam number 2. We're gonna get we got her. Okay, that was a short little paddle. Macintosh Creek to, we're going to Grassy Bay now, white trout, which is going to be 745 meters. And it's not bad to get in here. You gotta either come in here or just over one there where it's a little more muddy, but a lot less rocks. So we decided to take the mud. And then we're starting uphill. Well, this one here is still not as bad as the first one. But we're just hitting a patch where it's kind of rocks and mud. So we're just gonna really take our time here. Nice little bridge to cross the creek here. Kind of neat. Be careful, Eddie. I'm gonna find you downstream. Oh, look at soap. Okay, very cool. Hard to turn with a canoe. All right, Eddie. Let's get off the bridge. Very nice scenery. Maybe I'll hike back here. Take a little break. Okay, we just finished the 745 Macintosh Creek to Grassy Bay. Took me 18 minutes, so that was pretty good. And we took a little bit of stops to enjoy some of the nice scenery. And now I'm just waiting for the other people, which should be coming soon. And there she is. Not bad, eh? Yeah, and it's rocky, eh?
Yeah. Oh, we got something going on here.
Okay. Oh yeah, eh? Okay, put the phone away. Okay, so we're just coming out of the, well, I guess we're still on it. On the little creek here. Very nice though. You would think going through a swamp would be so beautiful.
It's not like that one lake that we've been through.
Which one's that?
Remember the one in Killarney where it's
Yeah, that one's nice, yeah.
pretty, but it's smoke smoking?
So many lily pads. That's our back end. Josh is trying to steer, my fault. Okay, well, this battle's a lot longer than I expected. We're halfway, decided to have lunch. Today we're having steak wraps. So pretty much what we had yesterday, but this time steaks, which is really good. And we came to this lot, and it looks like nobody's been here for a very, 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 very long time. Can't even find, what is it, the poop box?
Cribby, the
Cribby?
Thunderbox.
Thunderbox. Yeah, so anyways, it's very good for a snack.
Eat.
Oh, eat?
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, I'll eat too. Well,
The water on my end.
bye-bye, crappy site. Good for lunch. I would never stay here though. Still nice view though. Okay, we're just on White Trout Lake. We're just paddling we noticed a field over there. So there's a, what kind of cabin is it?
Rangers cabin.
Ranger's
Old
cabin.
Rangers cabin.
Just way over there. I'll try to zoom in there without being too shaky. It's over Tosh's head now. Way over there. We kind of see in the roof and stuff like that. Looks like there's a dock. It'd be nice to go check it out, but we'll be doing enough paddling today, so we gotta go that way. Anyways, if anybody want to check it out, over there. Okay. Alright, we're on White Trout Lake, and then we just came across this massive rock face. Amazing. It is so high, it's crazy. We see white up there. I'm assuming that's quartz. I don't think anybody's brave enough to go out there and actually paint something. But there's a whole ridge of it. Okay, we finally made it to our lake, Big Trout Lake, and it took us a little bit to find a lot. So we had the other group, Munnik and Yannick, stayed on the lot kind of further back, and then we kept on searching. So we came across this one, which was kind of cool. I mean, there's so much room on here. I mean, look at this. That's awesome. I've never been on a big lot like this before. But anyways, we're gonna be playing some bocce ball, and yeah, we got a full-size court. And then we got a premium over there, which is enclosed. Tasha's going to check it out. So I think that's pretty cool also. Where to put my tent? Doesn't matter. I can put one anywhere. And we met our neighbors already. They were coming around on the other side of the island, and they said there was another spot. If you don't find a spot, you're more than welcome to stay here. So that was very nice of them, and thank you for the offer if they ever end up watching this video. But no complaints about this site. So we're gonna set up. It's kind of late in the day already. I think we're looking at 6 o'clock almost, and we're gonna have supper. And I also forgot to say that it is beach sand. We've never had beach sand. We're only diving off rocks and stuff like that, but this is all nice beach right here. Nice and hard, not soft. We got our own little beach. Perfect. And I think the sunset, we should get a glimpse of it right over here somewhere. So hopefully we get that too. Great site. Good place to spend 2 nights. Yeah, I'm going to show you a little trick that I learned online. You need one of these. You just tie the end, just like that. And it's good for keeping tarps with their tension when you just have one lead line going across. So what you do is you kind of put it on the rope on your lead line. You go through 1, 2, and then 3. And you just kind of pull that. Make sure they're not crossing over each other. Make it nice. You give that a good snug. Then you find a stick.
You gotta feed it through first.
Yeah. You feed this through your loop on your tarp. Just like that. Put your stick through here. Tighten that, and now you can kind of pull that, and it won't slide that way because of the tension. So you can pull that really tight. I already got one at the other end, and there you go. We'll show you a different knot later, something else I use at the ends, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. Okay, so the other knot I was talking about, so this one here is also to tighten up anything that you have at the other end. So again,
I'm moving because the sun's right there.
you're good? You're close?
Yeah, I'm good.
So you go 1, 2, and then you come back and loop over the other end, and then through here just like that. You just tighten that just like that. Make sure everything's nice and tight. Give it a good tug. Make sure everything's good. So there, I'm pulling tight. But now if I wanted to make it tighter, pull it that way, and it won't move. And the same thing if you want to undo it, just like that. And now it's over here and it still won't move. I do not know the name of the knot right now, but I will put it somewhere on the page so everybody can see it. and I've been using it. It's the first time I use it on this trip. It's been working really good, so I think it's a good knot for tying up tarps and other things. So good knot. Okay, we've got everything set up, and I took a little bit of time to clean around the fire pit. I always like a nice clean fire pit, so I cleaned up all the brush. It's amazing how much you can find just around it. I think we got about 2 days of firewood here, just cleaning up the mess around the fire pit. So I think that looks good. And then we have all this brush over here, but all green. Hopefully it was not people cutting them down and just using that. Hopefully it was just from storms, and then the park came in here and just kind of cleaned it up and piled it over here. I'd probably let that dry for a year or two, and I think that would be good firewood. But anyways, site's looking good. Got it all cleaned up. We got all our tents all done. I'm going to show you some of the tarps that we got. Tried something a little bit different with my tarp. Got the pieces of wood in the front. Got the 2 tie downs, and then the same thing in the back. I think that'll work. And Manik and Yannick got this huge tarp, which I think I could fit my tent underneath. So it's kind of a cool setup. I think they won't have to worry about any rain. Looking good. So that is our setup. Just airing around our bags, not wet. Just like to have that fresh, puffy feel. Hey, we got the fire going. I'm gonna ask everybody a question. What is the best thing about today?
Getting back to the camp. Getting at camp.
What was the worst thing about today?
That long ass canoe through the creek.
Yeah.
It started off being beautiful, and then it was just too long.
Yeah, it was off.
Sean,
It started off
is that all?
nice. Yeah, just at the top. Yeah, we're just having our coffee before we go to bed. I know, coffee before bed, not making sense, but just want something warm. Just me, coffee. Everybody else is hot chocolate.
I don't know if you need any more for hot chocolate there.
We've got a good setup here. We've got our lights going on here. The hooking up the bear bag was a little bit difficult. Never do that at night, by the way.
Get watered down.
Looking for branches in the dark and somewhere to hang it. Not too worried. We did find a spot, but I'm not too worried. It is an island, but we still want that somewhere high up and away from animals. Right, Yeti?
Way up from what?
From the animals. Okay, so we're gonna have our coffee and hot chocolate.